Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to see this video. It's your brother, your boy, Cos Reps Corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner. In today's video, I have come to talk about our father here, Pet Edochie. Yes, I've come to talk about him. You know, for quite some time now, some of us have been waiting to hear from him concerning the issue pertaining his son and the wife, Yul Edochie and May Yul Edochie. If you remember, it has been a state of piggredy. Cause rep, you have started again this morning. It has been a state of hunga baluga. Please calm down. Calm down, guy. Yeah, sorry, my people. It has been a state of pari passu. It's coming back to back. You understand? So, and I'll be trying to hear from the horse's mouth. Somebody will say, what do you mean? Why were you people waiting? It's true, because most of us felt that Pet Edochie couldn't talk to his son. And some persons also felt that, yes, the father is in support, paraventure, because he accepted the son, Star DK Yul Edochie. But I have come to clear the air that as an Igbo man, Pet Edochie is traditionally and legally bound to accept the son, not the mother of the son. And some persons were like saying, why will you be saying that? A man who accepts the son from the second wife of his son should be able to accept the second wife's wife, the son's second wife. And I was like saying, no, it is traditionally accepted that Pet Edochie accepts the son from the son's second wife, but not a guarantee that he has accepted the woman who gave birth to the son. So it's good you know these things, so that you will not be deceived or carried away. We know it. I am a typical son of the soil. I am Igbo by tribe, Igbo, and I'm from one of the southern eastern states of Nigeria. So I'll be the one to tell you things that pertain this situation and how it can be resolved. That's clear, simple and short. So the long-awaited response from the father, I saw it yesterday, and it was late. When we are internet in-law, we are going to get different stuff. There was even something I saw about May Yul Edochie. I will share that in my next video, because things are happening. You never can tell. The situation we are passing through might come from somewhere. You don't know, I don't know, so we have to know. So we started getting fat, started going for information, for news, I found out something that will be a topic for another day. Okay, so now Pet Edochie came out and said something in his official Instagram page. I don't know how to categorize it official, but it was his own page. You could see his picture there, so that's why I feel his official page. For long, we have been expecting Pet Edochie to say something about the situation of things happening between his son Yul Edochie and the first wife, Mary Yul Edochie. Yes, May is Mary, in case you don't know. Mary Yul Edochie, or who we know as May Yul Edochie. And so far, people have been saying Pet doesn't want to talk because he's in support. That's not really true. I've seen some bloggers or some content creator come with the title Pet Edochie response, and I've tried to watch to see if I hear anything about Pet Edochie. None of them have given me what I want to hear. But today, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I've been able to bring something allegedly said or written by Pet Edochie in his official Instagram page. You know, as Pet Edochie is advanced, peradventure, I feel he might not be the one, in quotes, handling it. Maybe he might have a manager, but the manager cannot write something on behalf of his boss or on behalf of his or her boss, until the boss gives him that permission to write it. So I believe somehow these comments I'm going to share with us are still connected to our father, Pet Edochie. I very much feel that for this particular video. So he shared something. Let me shift a while so that we can create space and make it bold for others to see. I'm going to take it one after the other. There are two comments the father gave, and I'm going to share it differently, but I'm going to talk about it. The first one I saw here was the one he made when he said, right from when Yul Edochie, my son, was still a child, he never listens to me. I'm coming, oh, hear me, oh. He never listens to me. I am not shocked that he has a son without my knowledge. Peter Edochie is confirming that he is not doubting that Yul Edochie has a son without his knowledge, because while he was growing up, he has not for once, from what he wrote here, respected him as a father. Let me continue. A child that doesn't listen to his father ends up cutting his or her lifespan short. I want the whole world and Nigerians to understand that as an Igbo man, I have never supported my son's action, and as a statesman, I only recognized his first wife as the only authenticated wife of my son. The rest is banished from entering my household. We are not talking now. Listen, he said in everything you do, in all their dealings, it is said in the Bible, you get understanding. He didn't say for the son or the daughter my son will have outside, I'm banishing. He said, I only recognize his first wife as his only and authenticated wife. We are not talking about the kids now. Don't be confused. When I do analysis, you think I'm just telling you, I want to tell you, no. He's not mentioning anything about the sons or the daughter the son will have outside wedlock. That is not his concern. What is his concern? Wife. The word wife. Hey God, Consref, calm down. Do you get it? Don't be deceived. He accepted Judy's son. Yes, he's obligated to do so. But as he accepted Judy, it's a very big question mark you should ask yourself. And from what you have seen him say now, he only recognizes one wife, which is the first wife. The bone of contention is not on the offsprings, but on the women who gave birth to these offsprings. Offspring is a biology term that means child, a baby. Okay, you bring forth. If you get pregnant and you give birth, that is a word we use then in biology. Offsprings. I hope you're getting the logic. So please don't be confused that he has accepted Judy's son. So he has accepted Judy. That's not true. I told us before, but they say, Consrep, you are too harsh. You are too harsh. No, we are Igbos. We are Igbos. I am a son of the soil. Son is not father, mother. My father, mother are both Igbos. My father, mother are both from Anambra. In fact, from my mother's place to my father's place, going and coming as a den with bike will not cost you anything any more than 250 going and coming. If you are taking the same bike to go and come, let's say 250 will take you from my father's place to my mother's place. Let's say 150, let's say 300, because it's a little bit far, but it's the same Anambra, almost the same city. Let me use the same local government if possible. Do you understand it? So it's good you tell yourself the truth. Pet Edochie is not against Star DK Yul Edochie. Never was he, never will he be. The bone of contention for Pet Edochie is this particular woman here, Judith Mogalu Augustine, who we know as Judy Austin. So let's get it clear. Then he made another post. He said, marrying two women doesn't mean you are a man. It just means you are about to suffer and breed confusion among your generation. This is a wise man talking. Polygamy spells confusion. Anywhere, ask anybody. Those of our brothers and sisters who came out from polygamous home to date still suffer this form of rejection from either the father or the mother. That's how it is. So I want to ask Peter Edochie one question, only one question, because let me see if it can be two, but let me see if I can ask him. Let me just say I want to ask him some question. Put Peter Edochie, Daddy, good afternoon, sir. It's afternoon here, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Daddy, please, I want to ask you a question. From all these your statements, sir, you have told us that ever since you was a child, he doesn't listen to you. But Daddy, you did something. You did something, sir. And I want to bring your mind to what you did. Look at it, sir. You did this thing some time ago. I don't know if you remember this picture. Do you remember this picture, sir? I don't want to play the video. That would have been something else. Or should I play the video so they will see it? Okay, guys, watch this video. Let's watch this video. Let me come this way now. Watch this video.
Hello there. You see, I was born and raised a Catholic. I served at Mass, and most of the people I served were white Reverend Fathers. So my values were very strong as I was growing up. And by the grace of God, I have my own children, and I raised them under very strict puritanical discipline as I was raised. I am not one to be involved with politics because it does not interest me, I'll put it that way. But you see, not all your children are bound to follow you. One of my sons, who incidentally is an actor, have decided that he wants to be a politician. Most of the youngsters have been bugging my phone, asking me to endorse my son, that they want him as president. And I get amused. But you see, they keep insisting, Daddy, we want you to be the president of this country. We who are young men, we like him. He is disciplined, he's sympathetic, he believes a lot in people, he thinks the youth should have a chance. They have bothered me so much that I have decided that today I am hereby presenting him to you. He has my blessing. He has my endorsement. Any day he decides to veer off from the discipline under which he was raised, I will withdraw him from the fight. I give you my word. Shall be well with you, son. Since it has been your ambition to be into politics and you desire to run for the presidency of this country, may the good Lord assist you, protect you, preserve you, promote you, channel your course, and direct you. And make this prayer through Jesus Christ our Lord. Come rise. Thank you, sir. Good. Thank you, sir.
Have you seen that video? Sir, sir, you did this video some time ago where you were presenting your son to us, blessing your son for him to become our next president. You remember, sir? So if, for example, you have a son that doesn't listen to you, but you presented him for him to be our president, if he becomes a president, will he listen to you? Since you made a comment in that video, I don't know if you remember it, sir. You made a comment, and that's why I'm asking you, sir. He doesn't listen to you while you are in the house. How will he listen to you when he becomes number one citizen of the country, sir? So I don't really know why you gave him that blessing. Maybe a peradventure just a father. But you know, guys, as God will do something, God brought Judy to change the whole plan. Or got political ambition. He converted to baby father, baby mother, converted to wife and husband. Do you understand? So, sir, you confused us. Sorry to say, I'm lawyer, sir, but you confused us, Daddy. You confused us. You shouldn't have blessed a son that doesn't listen to you. It would have been a state of hunga baluga to Nigerians if he becomes the president and not listening to his father. Guys, am I lying? Please tell me if I'm lying. He has confirmed that the son does not hear him even while he was growing up, but yet he prayed for him and blessed him to become the next president of Nigeria. What would have been our fate if this man had become the president, since he doesn't listen to his own father? A topic for another day. Anyway, guys, that's all I've come to share with us. The long-awaited reply of our daddy has finally surfaced, and I was really waiting for this reply because at the point somebody told me to try and check into Peter Edochie's life. Somebody have told me that. I told you, but I don't have that kind of a time. He said, yes, check, do your own research about him. How would do I have that time? I've not done research. I will not go and be shaking a old man. He's almost 70 something years now. I'm not the one I'll go and be shaking his history. I wasn't born when he was born, so I don't have that time. So that's just, we have been waiting for this reply for a very long time. And when I got it yesterday, I was so very much happy. You could see it there. It's about 6 hours. I don't know if you can see the time frame. You see it. It's 6 hours. I just saw it. Not even long, I saw it. And I said I have to wait because I have to do the video the next morning. But it was already late when I saw it. So that's why I did the video now, to tell us our father's reply to his son's polygamic state. English will not kill me. To his son's polygamic state. English. So guys, thank you very much for always being there with me. I want to appreciate you so much for the love and the care, the correction, the criticism, the inbox, the goodwill. I am so grateful. Thank you for everything. It gives me joy that yes, people appreciate what I do. I've gotten my inbox on IG is filled up. People who I don't even know tell me you are doing well. Please keep up the good work. Such words gives me encouragement to push. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you. Please don't forget, 31st of this month, I will be 1 year as Costreps Corner. But on the 2nd of August, I'll be doing a live stream to express myself, to show you what happened to me, how I became depressed on YouTube, what happened to me as in general, and how I overcame it. So guys, I thank all of us for being here. Till I come away next time, I leave all of us in peace.